What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body?
Do I look like a thief to you? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me. I'm just trying to help.
Well, all right. But want it back straight away, you understand?
Yes. Don't worry.
Here you go. Give it to me!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to learn some holds.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what we were looking for, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Hey, innkeeper! That...
I'll be... I apologize. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Well, this doesn't seem too bad. It's filthy again. Damn it.
Hey! Where's that beer?
And what can I get for you?
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
Mutt! So, do you still have no regrets about how things turned out?
Why should I have? That bitch deserved what she got. And she even thought what she did was a righteous thing. Oh, it makes me want to cry. And kill her again.
Once was enough. The girls have been avenged, and that's the main thing, isn't it?
I I suppose so, but I don't feel the satisfaction I expected. I feel a bit relieved that it wasn't because of me that Alice died. Although, in a way, it's almost worse. She died because of some mad woman.
I know, but look at it from the other side. You were the instrument of God's punishment. And nobody else is going to die because of that hag anymore.
True. But how am I alone the instrument of God's punishment? Without you, we wouldn't have found out anything. So once again, thank you very much, Henry.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
Next time it'll be even better.
I'm glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Sigismund's just a usurper. Wenceslas is the only true Bohemian king.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? I might have known. Speak then. What do you want? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is, zum Eisernen Adler.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Wares. Quality good.
Garment's up here! We've got enough for everyone!
No, you don't.
God bless you, sir.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
Well, I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous, just...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here, do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse, clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. I didn't get round to picking it up, so go and see Schneider in the market.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You'd better not. God be with you, good sir.
Knives,
Bowls, pots, pot lids, the finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Last chance.
We're closed. You're shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Last shot.
Keep close to others. It's not...
Dyed broadcloth, beautiful colours, striped fabrics.
Jesus Christ be praised.
New wares.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Excuse me.
Muslin, Barchet, the strongest Barchet from Kasha.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Oh, bread rolls, pancakes, cabbage flatbread, fresh cabbage flatbread.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings. What do you want?
And you're in the clear. I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can.
Pots for sale, strong, well, the best wares on the
Knives!
market.
Knives
Come
for
and take a look. Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your
Don't
pick.
be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Come and take a look. Quality good. Plates. Big and quality good. Pears. Delicious pears. Juicy pears.
On your way.
Crackling flatbread.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and
flatbread.
take your pick.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Quality
Bread
goods here.
And everything you need. Last chance. Fine wares.
Pa. Dyed broadcloth, beautiful colours, striped fabrics. Embroidered. Silk embroidery, ribbons of all colours.
Closing. Last chance.
Fine day. Pots for sale, strong, well-made pots. Oh, bread rolls, pancakes.
How can I help you, sir?
Bread here, rye bread, doesn't spoil. Come and buy some good bread. Embroidery.
Careful.
You bet. This house, beautiful colours, striped fabric. I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
I'll just keep quiet.
Muslin, Barchet, the strongest Barchet from Kashov.
A wonderful
Excuse
day
me.
for a wonderful purchase.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. We're closing. Last chance.
Juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and buy some apples.
Red here.
Quality straps, strong reins, fine saddles.
I'm sorry.
Pears. Delicious
Mugs for
pears.
sale.
Juicy pears.
Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons of all colours.
Cooks. Fine ceramic wares here. Sound as a bell.
Keep close to the others. Not safe here.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Hot lids. The finest mugs. Mugs.
Good afternoon, sir.
Show me your wares.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Die, broad.
Repair while you wait.
I'll be close. Greetings to you. How can I help?
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
Aye, the finest. I spent the best part of 2 weeks working on them, and damn near left my fingers on them as buttons. But it was worth it. With clothes like that, he wouldn't be ashamed to stand before the king himself.
As it happens, you hit the nail on the head. Franta asked me to pick up those clothes for him.
Really?
He gave me a certificate. See? He's got his name on it.
I was hoping he'd try them on one last time before final adjustments. But, very well then.
Embroidery, ribbons of all colours.
Day for some fine wares.
A fine day for some fine
Onions,
wares. Come and take your pick.
No other.
Bloody swine!
Serves
I'm sorry.
Keep close to the others.
Stores closing. Sing pedals. Chains here. Up. Last chance.
Careful.
Inexpensive, but
A fine day for some fine wares.
I better not forget about that councillor. I better not forget about that council assembly.
I'm sorry.
Boy, I work at the town hall. Does this look like the town hall to you?
No? So if you want something from me, come and see me when I'm at work.
Something you won't believe. I've travelled the whole world. Now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen.
Better the pillory than the noose.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
You have a fine mate. Hey, Matt?
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine,
You pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
It's a joke. And on top of that, the army
Boy,
was
I'd like some
requisitioning
white.
from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
So?
That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon.
Thank you, waiter.
Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that
Waiter,
your stubborn
get me
heads
white.
do not realize what Schwierigkeit
Sorry, sir.
this is. The
Orders from
Dry
above.
Devil is
This
running
is
free.
unbelievable.
There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't it?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up!
White
The
up.
king can
Pour
arrive
me
at any
red wine.
moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin
Sir?
for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies,
thank the Lord.
nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the yeomanly state of our armory. The king is surely aware of it. Well, maybe if he waives some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Right?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of
I
the public
fancy
baths.
some
You
Tokai.
mean baths
Refill,
or
boy.
brothels?
Sorry, sir. Orders from above.
This is unbelievable.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
But we have another bathhouse here, on Hopring.
My friend Adam...
More wine, Master Bailiff.
I have enough wine. Come closer.
Nonsense! He's just envious.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
There, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What? No. Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Nice.
Don't put words
Whose
in my
silver
mouth.
might this be?
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the...
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
I got word that Ruttard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin
I fancy some
absolutely
Tokai.
hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Ruttard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that.
Well...
Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Ruttard? Besides, if his men attacked
Oi,
yours, as
I'd
I've
like
heard,
some white.
then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Ruttard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Thank you, waiter. That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Ruttard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
Hey, waiter.
That's
pour me
true.
some Tokai.
Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us
Sorry.
first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing
Well,
happens,
thank the Lord.
there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want.
Get me
I
whacked.
suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard. Who knows who that
Sorry.
is?
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Girl. You
Don't
act
hang
like
around
you've
me.
never been in a
Vanish, you hear me?
And to accuse a swordsman without a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives in the
Boy,
market.
come here for a
So
moment.
you will just leave it be?
Proven offence.
Refill, sir.
Do you think I come to the council just to guzzle wine? Come here.
There are more pressing matters to deal with.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
Town is already laughing at us.
All right.
All day long.
I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you. Get on with it.
Throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count
We'll
the
never get
winged
anywhere
figures.
like this. Why waste our time?
Chapel is right outside the door. So, let's see what you've got for me.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I counted 16, sir.
And did you count all the monsters and animals?
Oh, I thought you meant only the angels.
Go back to serving wine, blockhead.
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers. Right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery.
Hey,
and they are
waiter.
going to Mokarol mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to
Sir?
put the city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral.
Good.
Just
Now
like
run
you
on.
bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course.
Hey, waiter, pour me some
People from
wine.
the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Sir?
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Thank you, waiter.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Rootard.
Azonal Juchek Össe, Alegiop Katonaikat, Skelkinek Utra.
You have nothing to fear. Not you. And like this banner falls!
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malachov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they keep him mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.